time for the exciting adventures of Sky Girl Reporter.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Sky Girl Reporter. And in today's adventure, we go to the San Diego County Fair. This year's theme was Summer Pet-tacular. In honor of that, the first thing we checked out was the All-Star Stunt Dog Show. They had all kinds of amazing canine athletes. They had dogs who could race through an obstacle course and catch a frisbee. They had dogs who could jump rope and even walk a tightrope. But there was one dog who seemed like she could do anything. Guess what her name is?
Good job, Scott.
Everyone named Sky is just so awesome. After the show, I decided to interview Chris Perondi, the creator, trainer, and presenter of All-Star Stunt Dogs. How did you get started?
That is a great question. I actually got started training dogs as a hobby back in 1996. It was fun. I wanted a dog that could catch a frisbee is how it all happened, and I adopted this cute little dog that changed my life.
How do you find the dogs for your show?
When we're looking for a new dog, we're actually looking for dogs that are very hyper and playful and have a bit of focus and energy and might make a good candidate to be in front of a live audience and do amazing stunts and tricks.
Are some dog breeds better at doing stunts?
Any dog can be trained, doesn't matter the age, breed, or size, but we look for dogs that are very motivated, and typically a lot of times the herding breed dogs will really shine in that area.
How do you train them?
We train them using positive reinforcement with the use of toys, treats, and of course lots of love and affection.
What are the hardest tricks to do?
Some of the hardest tricks to do are tricks when the dogs can't see us or they're like backing up and they're facing the other direction. Those can be very challenging. Some of the other tricks that are difficult are tricks where they're doing very athletic stunts like jumping off our back or doing a handstand or walking a tightrope.
How do they learn to do those stuff?
You really have to be patient when you're working with the dogs and realize that they're animals after all. They're not people. They learn differently. And then once you understand that, you can respect your animals and really show them lots of love and affection. And from there, they start really learning and start bonding with you. And they have that pack mentality. So they really just want to be a part of your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Next, I decided to stop by the Flying Worlds to meet an old friend. While I was there, I watched the acrobats doing amazing tricks. If you remember last year, I interviewed the creator of the Flying Royals, April. So this year, I decided to catch up with her. I'm back with April from the Flying Royals. How have you been?
Oh my gosh, it's been such an incredible year, and we're so happy to be back here to see you guys.
What have you done?
We finished out our fair season last year at the Arizona State Fair, and then we went over to Duisburg, Germany, where we performed with the Flick Flack Circus. They called it Road Trip, so it was motorcycles and stunt car driving, and they actually laid down a road instead of like a center ring like a traditional circus would. So we were able to fly our crisscrossing act at the crossroads of this epic road trip. And it was just such a beautiful tent with like amazing audiences to perform in. And we had some really great producers come see us. So now we're planning on doing a 4-month stint in Munich next winter.
That's really cool. There are some new people. How do you train them?
So when we hire new people and we try to integrate them into the act, there are some foundational skills that we practice first. Swinging the skills bar to bar, going in a straight line, and also doing quarter turns. And we slowly put those skills together into the crossing patterns that we do. We make it an important part of our act to play to everyone's strengths as we perform, so everybody's comfortable, and we do our best to not not only move too quickly, but to also give everybody that healthy push into performing to their greatest ability. We push ourselves, we allow ourselves the opportunity to fail in front of the public, but that ultimately makes for a stronger act that we get to perform on a daily basis.
Well, thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'm
so
so happy to see you again.
After the Flying Royals, it was time for some magic. So I stopped by to check out Adam the Great. When we got there, he was just finishing reassembling a kit that he cut in two. Next, he put some nasty blue substance into someone's shoes.
Mike, I'm gonna show you an amazing magic trick.
Now pour the drink into the shoe.
Give it up to him, guys.
What your volunteer doesn't realize is that you didn't really pour the drink in the shoe at all. You really poured it into the glass you secretly left in the shoe earlier.
It looks like he forgot to put the glass into the shoe.
Hey, Mike, look over there.
With the nasty liquid already in the shoe, he put the glass on top of it.
Pull the full glass of liquid from the shoe and toast your volunteer for being such a good sport.
Okay, Mike, I will pull the glass. But I have to skip the toast because I'm on the top. And two, I smell the shoe. Let's give Mike a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mike.
How did he do that? This is more confusing than math. I decided to interview him and find out. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Adam the Great. I am a comedy magician and I produce a show called The Magical Experience.
Can you tell me about your show?
Yeah, my show is a family-friendly show that's kind of designed for all ages. And basically, I go up there and I do 3-4 magical skits that are kind of like numbers. All comes down to the end of the show where I get to do the big illusion, where I bring a kid up in the audience, I cut them in half, and I send them home as 2 half-brothers or sisters.
Where do you go to travel your show?
This season, 9 different states, and so I've been on the road since April, and I will be off the road around the end of October. You know, you work really hard for 7 months, and then the other 3 months, I fill in with booking stuff like casinos and corporate events and stuff like that.
What are the qualities of being a good musician? Oops, I meant magician. Fortunately, he knew what I meant and didn't make it awkward.
Qualities of being a good magician, the key is you can be inspired by other magicians, but instead of just taking the routines, you want to make it yours. You want to bring it down to where it's your personality, basically. That helps me convey what the magic I'm trying to give to the audience, because I want them to laugh and enjoy it along the way, right? Because obviously I'm doing magic. They're going to try to figure it out. But if I get them laughing enough and I get them comfortable with me, it seems like the audience, they don't want to figure it out anymore. They just want to go for the ride.
Thank you.
It's fun.
So I'm making butter right now, and they put whipped cream and a little bit of salt, and I have to shake for 3 to 5 minutes. This is it so far. Not ready. I have to keep shaking. That's better. Another couple of shakes. Let's see now. Yeah, I think it's ready. Let's try it. It tastes like butter. Maybe I'll stop being a reporter and start making butter for a living. This is really good. I'm not gonna give my cameraman any. After a long day of walking, I decided to take a break. This is way better than my bed. I think this is a sign to get a new mattress. My producer's giving me the side eye. Maybe it's not the right time to get a new mattress. I'm so happy with mine. After all that hard work, I was starving. So I decided to get some food. You know I'm a mac and cheese fan, but you just can't go to the fair and just get mac and cheese. So of course I had to get a mac and cheese stuffed turkey leg. Doesn't that look so good? Look at that. It wouldn't be the fair if I didn't get a mac and cheese stuffed turkey leg. My county fair trip couldn't be complete if I didn't go on the Ferris wheel. Let's go on.
Cotton candy in the air. Laughter rings out everywhere. Ferris wheel that takes us high.
Now we're on the Ferris wheel. I'm about to eat this delicious cow pie, and it looks so good. Let's try it. It's really good. As someone who makes ice cream their own food group, this was the best ice cream ever. After taking a long break, we had to get back to interviews. I decided to check out the Gascar animal races.
Welcome to Gascar Crazy Animal Races. This is the only place where you guys get to watch goats, sheep, pigs, and sometimes even Blanca all race each other for the title fastest in the farmyard. Team leaders, your job is to get the people around you excited for your racer, because the louder you get as a crowd, remember, the faster your racers are going to go. If your racer wins, team leader, you win a prize. Woo! Free stuff, and it may or may not be a real life thing.
Yay!
Team leaders, raise your flags up tall and proud.
I was one of the team leaders, and I don't know if I was the best team leader, but I was definitely the loudest. Guys, we have to win.
Start your engine!
Who won that one? Okay. Who thinks that was red team for the win? Make some noise. Who thinks it was blue team? Dance blue team. You win a Poop and Pig keychain.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got a pig.
Red team, come on. I need
my
3
pig
more
poops.
team leaders.
I'm here with Emily, and we're gonna interview her. So let's say hi. Hi.
Hello, how are you today?
Good. How are you?
Fantastic, thank you.
What do you do?
We are Great American Entertainment. We're a traveling entertainment company. We travel all over the country with our Gascar Crazy Animal Racing. We have pig races. We do an animal behavior show. We have our petting farm here at the San Diego County Fair. We do cooking shows, and we do pony rides as well.
How do you get the animals?
All of our animals are born and raised on our ranch in Texas, and we get to love on them from the time they're babies to the time they grow old and retire.
How do you train them to do your shows?
It's really not that hard. Goats are very competitive as it is, and they like to run around and play. And so they come out of the starting gate, and they just like to race each other. And at the end of the race, they get not only their hay that they would eat normally, but they also get animal crackers.
Are some animals better at racing than others?
Absolutely. So it's not everybody's dream to be a famous racer. And so what I do is the animals that I have that are already established with racing, I have them teach new animals how to race and run. And it's either for the animal or it's not. And if it's not their thing, they get to go back to the petting farm and be a petting farm animal. That's really all it takes. It's not a hard thing to do. It's just fun.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's really nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you.
Cotton candy in the air. Laughter rings out everywhere.
Now we're on the little skyline thing. Really cool.
Joyful screams that fill the sound. Friends and family by your side. In this place where smiles reside. School fun fair, let's run wild. Every student like a child. Balloons and lights all night long. Sing together one more song. Face paint turns us into dreams. Ice cream cones and fun-filled schemes. Looking back at all we've done.